you're saying that look at the plight of the Punjab farmers, but Harmeet Singh, there's another unfortunate narrative also, or unfortunate meaning ominous narrative, which is playing out, that these are Sikh farmers who are hitting the streets. Why are farmers in other parts of the country not hitting the streets? Sikh farmers are hitting. And you know what happened in 2020-21 when some of them were dubbed Khalistanis. That gave it another dimension. How worrying is this, Harmeet, that this entire issue now is getting tied into the notion of Sikh identity? First of all, according to you, are these all Sikh farmers? Should we see them as Sikhs or farmers of Punjab?
The fact that, the agrarian crisis, which is a chronic issue, and we are discussing it as a matter of Punjab farmers and particularly Sikh farmers, that fact is a problem. And here's something which I would like to point out, that agrarian crisis is happening for the last 30 years or so. But nobody is really bothered about it. And it's not limited to Punjab. It's a countrywide issue. Now, in Punjab, we have two main crops, wheat and paddy. But the credit goes to Punjab farmers who are fighting for all 23 crops on which MSP is there, but there is no guarantee that you will get an MSP. So they are in fact fighting for the farmers of the entire country. But unfortunately, a narrative has been built that, these turban-wearing Sikhs, these Sikhs with a flowing beard, this is a narrative, and there is an ecosystem, and it's a very well-oiled ecosystem. I'm not talking about the top BJP leadership, but an ecosystem is there, which is in place, which creates this impression all over the country that these people are Khalistanis, these people are separatists, worse, these people are terrorists. I mean, there is no distinction between a Khalistani separatist or terrorist. So everything is done, and sort of a noise is created in which, the Sikh community feels insulted, deeply insulted. And this is the perception that this has never happened before. Yesterday, Rajdeep, we heard someone saying in West Bengal, equating the notional Khalistan with Pakistan. And I can recall here that, when I was a child in the early 1980s, we used to hear these slogans whenever there was a protest in Punjab over natural resources. Kanga kada kacha kripan inko bhejo Pakistan, neeli peeli rehn nahi deni, sasri kaal kehn nahi deni. What's the difference? What has changed in the past 40 years? The mentality remains the same. That was Congress rule. Now there is no Congress rule here, but the mentality remains the same, and that's what probably has alienated Sikhs from the ruling elite.
I'm looking at those pictures yesterday of a West Bengal policeman who alleges that he was called a Khalistani by a BJP leader simply because he wore a turban. That's the danger of what is playing out at the moment. And that is why this is becoming so dangerous. If farmers protesting, because many believe that the average size of holding has declined to 2 to 3 acres, farmers take the production risk, don't have the strength for marketing risk, hit the streets, and they are dubbed Khalistanis.